Storms aren't natural. Something old is waking. To stop it, we need its equal. Only one force can rival what broke the skies. Microzyle, Titan God. I swore I'd never call him, but the world is burning. Tonight we play the summoning. Every chord cuts another.
Hear the drums, see of every fracture. Spine of the brain. From the storm that wouldn't hold me, from the mold that couldn't cage, I rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Hear the cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame. Forges faltered, I kept burning in the dust. 1,000 shattered blueprints bent but never turned to rust.
The perfect plan collapsed in light the moment I became a breaker of beginnings and the fire without a flame.
Rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Hear the cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame. I am the forge without a frame. No spiritual hell my rising, no pantheon could tame the spark that split creation as I carve myself from flame. I rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Hear the cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame.
Forged in silence where their failed designs were cast. I rumbled in the fault lines where their broken futures passed. The constellations trembled as my pulse began to flame.
And forges faltered, I kept burning in the dust. 1,000 shattered blueprints bent but never turned to rust. I rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Hear the cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame. I am the forge without a couldn't cage. I rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Hear the cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame. I am the forge without a frame. The name I rise a storm of growing, unwritten, unrestrained. Cracks in the mountain scream, feel the tether snap in flame. I am the forge without a frame. The name that shapes its name.
Forged in silence where their failed designs were cast.
I rumbled in the fault lines where their broken futures passed.
Step aside, sugar. The spotlight's mine. I shake the stage every time I shine. This belly's a blessing. This grin's a treat. I rumble the ring with deluxe on the beat. Step aside, sugar. The spotlight's mine. I shake the stage every time I shine.
I am the show. I am the sound. Every ounce of me shakes this ground. With a belly like thunder, a smile like light, I'm a saint. Oh, honey, I'm thunder wrapped in glitter. Watch me pose so hard the lights get bitter. Confidence crashing like a cosmic quake. I'm the heavyweight heart, your cheers away. I am the show, I am the sound.
Every ounce of me shakes this ground.
With a belly like thunder, a smile like light, I'm a saint of the stage and a heavyweight night.
Every ounce of me shakes. No halt in the circle, no rest in the drive. I am the motion that keeps the world alive. Beat the ground till the night ignites. Run, run forever through the lights. Wind the core, let it roar. We're the piston bone of the wheel. Blood has been traded for brass and for steel. Teacher made tyrant tempo unchained. She bound the clock to her soul, then erased every pain. The beat in the marrow, iron in the vein. No rest for the chosen, one rhythm remains. Once a teacher of balance, now the engine of demand. Once a keeper of cadence, now a breaker of the chain. She severed every interval, left only the refrain. Forged her soul in secret, fed the hunger in the gears. Now the world must match her stride or drown beneath the years. Hear the cadence, hear the clockwork's call. Rise before the sunrise, no mercy, no stall. She binds the weary muscles to the metronome of drill.
In the crown, gold in the veins, hear the crowd roar his name.
tonight. Show me crowns in the sky, gold in the veins. Hear the crowd roar his name. Claverax, king of the spotlight, ruler of the ring tonight. Show me the glory, I'll give you the shine. Claverax forever in time.
The towering guns like boulders up top. Tried doing squats once, but my knees just said stop. I bench the whole world while my twigs barely walk. Laugh and I'll crush you with my chest like a rock. Pop a body monster, baby legs below. I curl 10 cities while my calves don't grow. You think it's funny? Try laughing when I drop. My pecs hit the ground and cause a muscle quake shock. I'm a walking avalanche of a body supreme. Two big legs wobbling, still I reign like a king. I crush with my chest and my arms do the killing. Skip leg day again and you'll rise like a beast. Squats, no lunges, that's my warrior creed. I built this colossal upper body on pure arm-powered speed. Who needs quads when biceps can carry the load? Skip leg day forever, join the torso overlord mode. I'm the titan of imbalance, the torso supreme. My lats block the sun like a shredded dark dream. You mock my legs once, but my upper body is buff, and that's more than enough. Pain is the price you pay. Flames in the iron cage. Rest was the way I preached. Now I make the strong obey. Lord of Shadow Tyrant of the gym. Feel the weight grow dim as your power drains within. Feel the weight grow dim as your power drains within. One more rep, one more lie. Love scorched and screaming red. Discipline is carved in lead. Restaurant, rep terrain. I feed the fire with your pain. Lord Doms, shadow drag the chains. Feel the bite, every ounce of strength ignites. Burn the sets, scorch the sky. You lift, I live, you die. Lord Dom, Shadow Tyrant of the gym. Rep by rep, I wear you thin.
Burning, I'm still warm, still grinning. You think this hill is steep? Cute. Watch me make it flat. I run the veins of Ironvale, heartbeat in the track. Long stride, long game, can't lose, can't lag. I'm Leora.
Pace locked in, footsteps carving through the curse. The gaunt march tries to bite, but I bite back first. When the world starts fading, I'm the one who stays. Every mile I conquer keeps Ironvale awake. Hey, long road, loud heart, hear the cadence shake. Metal hooves behind me, but he won't set my speed. Cardiothrax is raging, but I'm built for the lead. His furnace breath is heavy, mine stays calm and true. Endurance is a battle, and I run him through. Hey, hey, long road, loud heart, hear the cadence. No finish line needed, I define the end. Every trail that breaks you becomes my friend. I carry all your footsteps when your strength turns thin. Long as my heart keeps rhythm, I will never give in.